What's up guys, my name's Kamahl, and today I want to talk to you about the primary rifle called Amprex. Amprex is an electricity-based beam cannon that can chain hit enemies within 10 meters. And now after 5 formas and hours of testing, I'd like to finally show you the 3 builds that I have found to be the most effective, or the most fun. All of these builds do have the same basic generic Amprex mod setup, that being serration and heavy caliber to increase damage, split chamber for multi-shot, shred for fire rate and punch through, point strike to make the crit chance skyrocket, and then 2 out of the 3 builds actually run vital sense to play off of that high crit chance and give those crits more damage. The first build I call Viral Shock. This build gains viral damage source as well as a large status chance increase from the mod's Malignant Force, adding 60% increased damage as toxin and 60% status chance. And also Rime Rounds, which adds 60% cold and also the 60% status chance. This brings the active status chance on this build up to 48.4%, enough to keep the enemy stunned from the electricity proc or program random currents, and at half-life from the viral. This one I'd honestly probably use most often in a group scenario, just because it doesn't have the high damage output, it's a little bit more of a CC build. The second build that I want to show you is what I call the Corrosive Crit build. This build will actually only change one mod. We're going to swap out the Rime Rounds for a Hammer Shot. This will give us actually a Corrosive as our damage type and drop the status chance down to 44% from the 48%, but it increases our critical strike chance multiplier up to 6.2% from 4.8%. The reason that this build is probably my personal favorite is because it's really great in any situation. The corrosive damage as a permanent armor debuff, so your crits are even stronger, not having to go through armor. This is really the one that I probably use the most, and it does have the most damage output out of the builds that I've come up with. The third build is more of a troll build than anything else. This build uses blast and corrosive damage to break armor and keep the enemies knocked. As you can see on the screen, the 3 varying mods used in this build are Rime Rounds, Wildfire, and Malignant Force, in that order. If you place them in that order, they will give you the chance to proc both blast and corrosive damage. Like I said, the corrosive damage, it eats away at their armor permanently, and then the blast damage, it'll keep them knocked on the ground at least for a little bit. If you guys did like this video, if you do want to see more, please let me know down in the comments below, leave a like, leave a sub, and we'll see you next time. Thanks guys, peace out.